What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Zach. We got another episode of the Gauntlet coming to you today. In today's episode, we are starting the 25-26 season in the Abyss with Nelson. Last episode we stopped I think a game short before the end of the season, so I went ahead, finished out the season. At the end of season review, I didn't record that because it was kind of useless. There wasn't any information there that was useful to us. And then I did basically the second half of 2020, the 24-25 season. It was all like playoff stuff that we were not involved in, so we didn't have any games. Did the kind of transfer window, and now we're here. So today we are going to be playing St. Blazy and Cheadle Heath, both in Group E with us. The only real team of note in Group E is Bournemouth, who were relegated from the chopping block from last season. We won all three of our preseason friendlies, 3-2, 1-0, 4-0. I've assembled a squad. There's a lot of movement. I have, there's a lot of players on non-contracts, and so there's been so much movement. So what we're going to do, I'm just going to introduce you to the team. Luke Pearson is a goalie. I believe we had him at the end of last year. 29-year-old. Semi-solid keeper, no red numbers in the highlighted bits, so that's good. He and Aiden Prawl will be kind of fighting for position. We compare them with each other. Go to attributes, highlight, sweeper, keeper on attack. Pearson kind of has Prawl's number. There are some bits that Prawl is significantly better in, but like leadership doesn't really matter as a sweeper keeper. Agility is kind of negligible, but positioning and vision are very much in favor of Pearson, so I've decided we're going to start Pearson for now. Just kind of see how the season goes. Our right back is going to be Harry Shepard, who looks decent. 5 in passing, but he's 25. He should get a little bit better. Hopefully the passing will increase with time. I'm going to be playing him as a fullback for now, and we're going to see how it goes. A lot of these guys I'm going to be playing in positions that they are well suited for, that they know well. Center back, we have Daniel Murphy, who looks actually quite good. Jumping reach is good, heading is good, he's aggressive. He'll be fine as our, veteran center back. And paired up with him will be Warren Gerard. Good tackling, good positioning, fantastic jumping reach, okay heading. He looks fairly decent. He can play defensive midfield and central midfield if we need him to. I don't anticipate us needing that because we have a lot of central midfielders. And then we have Jack Fleming, who's going to be playing on the left-hand side of the defense. Not great at crossing or passing, but we needed a left back, and he agreed to sign a contract. Dan Hopper is going to be our right midfielder as a supporting winger. Fairly decent numbers in those areas. Can't take a penalty, so there's that. But other than that, it looks okay. It's decently quick. 10 pace, 9 agility, 8 stamina. He'll be fine for now. That is a spot I'm actively trying to replace. Then we have Richie Baker, who's a 37-year-old English player. who's honestly been kind of everywhere. Played with Barrow back in the day. Yeah. Decent all-around player. A lot of good stats. We're going to be playing him in central midfield. Marking isn't fantastic, but it is increasing as time goes on. He'll be our ball winner. Next to Daniel Adife, who looks stellar. He's going to be our central midfielder, playing more of a box-to-box kind of role. Great numbers, a lot of yellow in there. Anticipation, not great. Concentration, he gets distracted easily. Not great vision, but first touch, fantastic. Passing, great. Yeah, he star player. He's 19. He's going to get better. Eventually, we might sell him for a little bit of a profit. And then on the left-hand side, we're going to start with Leon Johnson. This is okay. We're going to be playing him as a winger. Passing is not good, but everything else looks all right. We're going to be trying to replace him as well. And then up front, we're going to start with Maxwell Jimenez, who looks, fairly okay, as I think he's going to be playing the deep lying forward. So if we highlight those attributes, anticipation isn't great, but everything else is acceptable. He's going to be okay. And then Jordan Irving is going to be starting up front as our advanced forward, finishing up 10. Passing isn't great, but, everything else looks all right, decently quick. He'll be fine. Bunch of guys on the bench here. Aiden Prohl, we already looked at. Jacob Payot, I'm trying to get rid of. I keep clicking the release on a free and it just doesn't work. So, whatever. Connor Felon is kind of our backup right back. He looks all right. He's going to be a good backup for us. And we have Collins Kagame from England. 19-year-old, has a lot of potential. Some of these numbers aren't stellar, but hopefully with time he will get better. He will be coming off the bench as our midfielder. Joe Lamb is kind of filling a spot right now. A lot of potential. He is 23. Hopefully he will get better and better. Keegan Haran, who we just signed a couple minutes ago. Backup striker, can play attacking midfield. We're playing a 4-4-2, so I'm not too concerned about that position. Everything else, advanced forward. Good finishing. Okay dribbling. Again, not a great passer, but we're not going to worry too much about that. And then Jordan Thomas, who is a long-term option. A lot of potential, 16 determination. Everything else is okay. He's going to be playing up front, coming off the bench. Everything isn't great. He's the weakest guy on the team, but he'll get better over time. And then we still have Karoma sticking around. He is asked to leave. And then same with Jack Varley. These are both guys we signed last year for pretty cheap, and we just needed to fill some roles, and that's what they were here for. So let's get to the team selection for the match against St. Blasey. Daniel Murphy, Leon Johnson, both suspended. So Jacob Payot will be starting, and Wolf. Can anybody play left wing? Yeah, we got some guys that can do that. So Thomas is gonna start for us. What does that look like? Okay, so looking at the kind of analysis stuff, really we're just lacking defensive area here. I'm not too concerned about that. Karoma and Varley will be traveling with us. So this is going to be it for today. In goal, we have Luke Pearson, a back four of Shepard, Payot, Gerard, and Fleming. Dan Harper, Richie Baker, Daniel Adifa with Thomas a little bit higher up in the midfield with Jimenez and Jordan Irving up front. Let's get this team submitted. We got to get some numbers. We're just gonna go down the line like this. Submit the numbers. Let's get to the match. The goal for this season from the board is to be an established Abyss team. So obviously we're going to be trying to be promoted. We are the favorites, apparently. We are still kind of playing the Gegenpress thing that we were doing last season, but a little bit dialed back. I guess we could run through that real quick. Standard width, standard directness, a little bit higher tempo. All of this has been turned off for now. Counter press, counter attack, and then just a standard line with a high press going on. Normal stuff. Nothing too terribly complicated, I don't think. Plenty of games being played today. But yeah, hopefully we can win some games. We did end up winning a game last season. I think it was the second to last match of the season. We did win. So we do have some points in us. Jimenez has the ball. Looking for a teammate. Finds Irving, falls to Hopper. Ooh, good save keeper. It's a corner to Nelson. We are in white. Fleming with the in swinger. Near post, it falls to Irving after a clearance. He takes the shot from range, well over the bar. "15 minutes gone, not a lot happening. "25 minutes gone. There's nothing happening. Do I have extended highlights? We do have extended highlights enabled. It's just been a terrible game. Four shots for both sides. Similar XG. St. Blazy with the majority of possession. I guess we can work it into the box. See how that goes. We do have a corner here at the end of the first half. Baker with the in-swinger. He steps up. Gerard wins the header. All right. 0-0 at halftime. Keep working hard, boys. Everybody's nervous. Don't know why, but it's okay. St. Blazy starting off the second half with the ball. Brett tackled by Hopper, and that is out for a St. Blazy throw. We do get to see it. Spetch into Hughes, back to Spetch. Hopper with the interception. What was that? Okay, all right, never mind. Hughes into the box. Martin wins the header. Easy save for Pearson. Big ball over the top. Won by St. Blazy, and they're starting the attack again. Brett on the left. Early cross. Bala wins the header, and it goes well over the bar. No trouble for Pearson. Laird. Archibald. Back to Gibney. Laird again. Dribbles forward. Looking for the cross. Early cross in. Archibald wins the header. Good save, Pearson. I did get an email saying that we have 107 season ticket holders. So shout out to them. I know we are away today, but we are looking okay in the season ticket department. Let's go with Nelson formation. Corner kick for St. Blazy. We are going to offer some encouragement here. Coming into the 60th minute, they are playing it short once again. Mbala into the box. Pearson with an easy catch. Adifa to Payot. Over to Shepard. Jimenez. Good shot. Corner? No, it's a goal kick. All right, let's make a change. Jordan Thomas can come off. And we can go to maybe a diamond. Bring on Keegan Horan there. Let's see, Hopper can come off as well. We'll bring on Kagame as a attacking central midfielder. You can still be a box-to-box. You can be a ball winner. That all looks good to me. Let's confirm these changes. Actually, make you wingbacks on attack. There we go. All right, 2 yellow cards for St. Blazy. That is the only real thing of note. Adifa to Gerard. Payot. Game turns. Finds some space, takes the shot. Good save by Gill. Corner kick for Nelson. Baker. With the end swinger coming in. Near post. Shepard can't win it. Yes, Maxwell Jimenez. First goal of the season. 75th minute. St. Blazy 0. Nelson 1. Coming off a corner. St. Blazy could not quite clear their lines. Jimenez, the first one to it. Well done, boys. 1-0 to the good guys. Now I can actually celebrate wins. Let's go. Laird with the throw in. Archibald. Adifa up to Jimenez. Counterattack starting. Holds it up nicely. Finds Baker. Irving. Out to Adifa. Corner kick. We might be going with a diamond, honestly. Baker with the in-swinger again. Shepard can't win it. Irving with the shot. That's a goal kick. All right. Another change incoming. Let's go Jack Varley on for Adifa. And we'll go with that for now. About 5 minutes left to play. Bournemouth 12-1 against Retford. Jesus Christ. 4 minutes of stoppage before this one goes in. Let's bring on Fallon for Shepard and Karoma for Baker. 4 minute stoppage goes by pretty quickly. Spetch with a throw. St. Blazy have an attack here. Fleming wins the header. It's going to be a corner. Looks like the goalie is up. Right here. Oh, God. It fell to him. Referee. Thank you. Full time. St. Blazy 0. Nelson 1. Good start to the season. Well done, boys. Well done indeed. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Joel Ingram joins us. Okay. All right, we're going to come back just a moment for Cheadle Heath. at home in the Abyss. See you in a second. All right, it is match day. We are against Cheadle Heath. We are at home, so that should be fun. So, all right. I think we are going to go with just a normal full strength squad. Ingle. We have, is it Luke? Luke Pearson, a back four of Harry Shepard, Daniel Murphy, Warren Gerard, and Jack Fleming. Dan Harper, Richie Baker, Daniel Adifa, and Leon Johnson in the midfield, with Maxwell Chimenez and Jordan Irving up front. Let's get this team submitted. Joel Ingram needs a number. Yeah, if we aren't getting many chances, we might have to swap to the diamond. And if that's the case, we'll have a little bit of a reshuffle team-wise. But we will deal with that when we need to. Shepard to Baker. Hopper back to Baker. Dribbling forward. Lays it off. Good pass over to Fleming, switching the field. It's now with Johnson, and that's the end of the highlight. Cheeto with a throw. Rogers Morris back to Mitten. Into the box. Ooh, off the crossbar. We're okay. We are okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, Jimenez back to goal. Finds Hopper. Yes, Dan Hopper. First goal of the season. Nelson 1. Cheadle 0. Good stuff, boys. Jimenez back to goal, finds a really good pass. Hopper just blasts it right at the keeper. It takes a deflection, and it's in the back of the net. Good stuff. Dallas looking over the top, looking for Jackson, but nowhere near him. Pearson brings it down. Looking for Irving. He eventually falls to Johnson. Adifa to Jimenez. Out to Hopper. Whole lot of space there. It's tackled. Johnson. Irving trying to make that run. Is forced to go backwards, but it's intercepted. Kicked out for a Nelson throw. So yesterday, went to an antique mall, but there's a handful of vendors there that also sell just collectibles of various sorts, and one of the vendors has a room that is just full of pop figures. So I was able to finish off as things are happening, Jacks. Cleared by Shepard. We'll get back to that in a moment. Rogers Morris, top of the box. Looking for a teammate, finds Worrell. And that's that. So I finished off my Ted Lasso figure collection. So I got Rebecca. We, of course, got Ted. And I also got Keely. There we go. The girls have this little. It came with this little like plastic clear stand. Maxwell Tremendous makes it 2 on the day, but comes with this little clear plastic stand, which is cool. Keely's little ponytail is very heavy, so without the stand, she would just flop over. And then Rebecca has heels on. But I've had Sam and Roy for a little while, but finally finished that collection. I like collecting things. It's a little bit of an addiction, but it's fine. Anyway, back to the Football Manager. 2-0 to the good guys. From 0.53 XG. Baker with the corner. Adifa to Hopper. Corner kick. And then I also got a scarf. A soccer scarf. It is right here. I haven't hung it up yet. It is a scarf from the 2009 MLS Cup. I was hosted in Seattle, so that's neat. Anyway, we score here 3-0. I think it was Irving who finished it. Hopper out to Irving. First time. Fantastic strike. 3-0 to Nelson. Mitten with a free kick. Oh, just wide of the post. Fleming and Gerard both picking up yellows in the 42nd minute. And that brings us to halftime. Nelson 3, Cheadle 0. Well done, boys. Keep that up. I have not looked at the season preview, so we might want to take a look at that. I also don't know if it takes into account all of the teams in the Abyss or if it's just our group. So we can take a look at that. No, Aston Villa 7-0 up against Spellthorne. Rachia. That's a fun last name. 59th minute, Cheadle with the ball, looking long. Murphy wins that ball. Adifa over the top, looking for Irving. Too close to the keeper, and Cheadle restart from the back and go to pretty much the same spot. Oh, here we go. Oh my God, well done, boys. Well done. 4-0. Jimenez with a fantastic pass. Started from Gerard winning that. Adifa taking a touch. Going over the top. Jimenez probably could have taken a touch and scored, but plays the teamwork card. Lays it off to Irving, who had a better angle. 4-0 in favor of Nelson from 1.06 XG. Let's see. We're going to take off Daniel Murphy so we don't have both center backs suspended next match. Joel Ingram will be coming on the left. We are also going to take off Richie Baker for Collins Kagame. '70th minute. 75th. Cheadle starting with the ball. Rogers Morris plays it off, going up the top to Jackson. Out wide to Jax. Decent amount of passing here, and we intercept. Irving up to Jimenez. Takes the shot wide, but it is a corner. It's a save by the goalie. Ingram with the outswinger. Balls to Irving. Ooh. Not too far off. Another sub coming in. We're gonna bring on Thomas for Johnson and do one of these again. 10 minutes left to play. Eaton with a yellow card for Cheadle. There first. Hopper on the right, lays it off to Shepard. Kagame to Hopper into the box. Irving can't win the header. It falls to, oh, that's a penalty. Looks like Jimenez will be taking it. Takes a few steps back, steps up, buries it. Well done. Maxwell Jimenez with his third of the season. Well done. Five 0 in favor of Nelson. I mean, if we keep this form up for the season, I think we're making playoffs. I think it's going to be very hard to finish above Bournemouth. So the goal would be that second place spot. And honestly, the playoffs are going to be fucking terrible. Because I think only one person goes up. Ooh, unfortunate. 6-0. I think there's only one promotion spot from the playoffs. And I don't remember if winning your group is a guaranteed promotion or if that's just a playoff spot. Don't remember. 85th minute, let's make another change. We can bring on Connor Felon for Harry Shepard. That's 4 changes. Haran, nope. Anybody play here? No. Anybody play here? No. Yeah. We'll move Irving out there. Bring on Haran up top. That'll work. All right, 5 minutes left. Probably won't be a lot of added time. Ingram with the outswinger. We win the header, but it goes over the bar. It's a goal kick for Cheadle. They're playing it short, out of the back, Wolfden, up to Kendall Torrey. Rogers Morris. All right, they're building something here. A little bit of promise. Jackson up to Hunter. Forced to go backward. Smith over the top, big ball. Won by Fleming. And here is the Nelson counter. Irving, early shot, goal kick, 2 minutes of stoppage. Once again, Cheadle playing it short from the goal kick. Irving. Haran can't win it. Adifa wins it back. Thomas into Adifa. Ooh, going for the outside of the boot shot. Blocked. Goal or throw in. Jesus Christ. Ingram with the throw. Thomas fouled. I'm not sure we're going to get the free kick. We don't. That's full time. Nelson 6. Cheadle 0. Well done, boys. Nicely done. Right, so I want to look at the season preview real quick. season preview. It is just all of the teams. Good God. Where are we at? 2,000 to 1 odds of promotion. Rules. Yeah, so winning your group does guarantee going into tier 2. Promotion playoff is just another league. Top 3 teams are promoted. So that means, let's see your stages. There are T. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T. Okay, so there's 20 groups. So that means there's 23 promotion spots. That makes sense. So we are looking to, we're in D, E. We can get into the second place spot. I will be more than happy. But I think realistically, we're looking somewhere in the middle. What was the other thing I wanted to look up? I don't remember. Fine. When are we coming back? Let's come back in maybe October. And then the next episode after that, we'll finish out the season. But that is where we're going to end it here today. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, all of those fun things. And as always, we'll see you later.